This is another one of those meme games. Another one of those games that have come up time and again on the stream. Had a very, very fun experience with this on Mamerlet. Hold on. I had the wrong... There we go. It's time for us versus them. Yeah, we're hitting all the big stuff tonight. So this is another game. Hold on. I was about to sneeze. Another game that actually has actually puts gameplay on the screen instead of just being like an interactive movie or whatever. Mylstar, of course, was a division of Gottlieb. They're the renamed video game division of Gottlieb. In 1983, Mylstar had what was probably the... I don't know if I would say second most popular Laserdisc game, because Dragon's Lair and Space Ace were two big games, but they put out a game called MACH 3 that was actually very popular. They actually produced a lot of cabinets of that. I actually got to play it in an arcade. It was a few years after it had come out, but I did get to play it in a sit-down cabinet. But Us versus Them, never saw it. I think this kind of came out probably late '84. And so this game it's not just a game, it's a movie. It's a cinematic movie about aliens trying to take over the Earth, and only some brave fighter pilots can save the Earth. And so there's different types of gameplay too, different scenes. The mysterious General Waxman, a hero or a psycho? And it uses a I've seen that type of joystick a lot. That flight stick with two buttons on the outside. Looks like a page from GamePro. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, this flyer's kinda spoiling some stuff. Okay, so I have to remember which stages 2, 6, and 12. Some of the stages in MAME have this awful audio glitch, so I got to remember to change that. I think I might have already changed it. Let me change it back. Yeah, that one. I need to bring that down to 20% every time it comes up. Alright. Is this the version of MAME I was using? Has to be. Yeah. I got my controls. We're good to go. We gotta see the intro first.
Use the joystick to maneuver the fighter plane. Hold down the trigger
Look at this
for continuous firing. Use the panel buttons to roll the plane to the right or left, or to change the direction of fire.
So there's vertical facing, horizontal, going into the screen, all kinds of shit going on in this game. Blast alien vessels, avoid alien fire, avoid collisions with alien ships, energy walls, and trees. Major loss, minor loss. Those hedrons are fucking hard to hit. Oh, here we go.
In the skies of every nation on the planet,
their logo's bongo colored.
About to begin. A ruthless alien fleet plans to conquer the Earth. Their purpose to make it their home.
Is that too loud?
Their only obstacle, us.
I can't tell by OBS.
The pilots of these experimental fighter planes and the ground personnel at Air Command Headquarters are unaware of the approaching menace.
Captain Tracy, the fighters are in the air, ready for their final test phase.
Good.
Okay, pilots, this is Big Daddy. Let's ring those babies out.
Big Daddy.
Big Red?
This Big Red.
Mellow Yellow checking in.
Quicksilver here.
Sky Blue, check.
White Knight, Big Daddy.
Mean Green? Mean Green, come in.
That's how they get you to put in a credit. What happened to Mean Green?
Use the joystick.
Alright.
To maneuver the
Hey, it's
fighter
25
plane.
cents. Nice.
Hold down the.
Alright, select your skill level. I think we'll stick with easy. I don't really care about points. This is another game I'm gonna have to cheat to get to the end on because I've never been able to do this legit because there's some fucked up shit that happens near the end.
I copy, Big Daddy, but what? I don't believe it. Flying saucer.
So, it mentioned very briefly, there is a continue feature, but you can only continue up to round 10, and then it just cuts off entirely. That is important. Oh, this has been in MAME for a while. Many, many years. So yeah, we kind of got some gameplay. These homing shots are easy to dodge, at least. I'm trying to hit that Hedron. It gives you, like, extra energy, but extra shield power, but I can't fucking hit it. It moves. I don't know what the trick is. I guess if you rotate, you can kind of, like, do that. I don't know. Eventually the state... There it goes. Okay, hold on. Let me pause this. I gotta bring the volume down. Okay, we're good.
Sir, both White Knight and Quicksilver report similar sightings in their areas.
Have you got anything on radar?
No, sir, it's jammed.
Notify headquarters. Sky Blue is under attack.
I'm right behind him, Big Daddy. They almost got me, but I outmaneuvered them.
Yeah, so there's this noise going. Brrr. If you don't lower the volume on that audio channel, it drowns out everything else, and it's very unpleasant to listen to. So I had to remind myself which stages had it. It's 2, 6, and 12. Ah, I took a hit. So that drains out all the other, or drowns out all the other. It drowns out all the other sound effects, but I can raise it back up on the next stage. And yes, that always happens. Ah! Boy, when you take a hit, you know you took a hit. Burnt. The burnt tells you there's a Hedron shield. So you can kind of gain some shield power back in the stage. Whoa. Sound got all weird there for a second. Roll plane to avoid enemy fire.
General Waxman's car has arrived.
Great, that's all we need.
Sir, there have been attacks in Tokyo and Hong Kong.
Big Red, sir.
They're heading for the forest.
Also, I like how the
It's pretty tight in here, but I can handle this.
the command center is like tiny.
This is just like playing in a video game.
Fuck you. It looks like a fucking broom closet. Their budget kind of ran out for the control room. So this fucking stage, dodging these is easy, but then you have to dodge. You have to dodge trees. Like they clearly just took a camcorder and ran through a forest. How tiny is this plane? And also, this is just like Cube Quest, where it's hard to tell like where the tree's gonna appear because the camera's shaking the entire time. Yeah, this is definitely Return of the Jedi inspired. Yep, you missed Cube Quest.
This is Quicksilver reporting in. Enemy targets are dead ahead.
So now we got a
for
horizontal
this new
stage. Ah, fuck! Yes, thank you for the 93 months. Thank you for the resub. Yeah, this is actually way more playable than Cube Quest. Like, you got some decent variety. The game is not entirely out to kill you on stage 4. I kind of took some bad hits, but yeah, you have to press a button to change between firing backwards and firing forwards. For the most part, if you just stay on the right side of the screen, you're pretty safe.
I've almost got them all. Wait, there's something else out there. It's the mothership. Only one thing to do. I've got to get inside.
Don't do it, Quicksilver. It's too risky.
Risky is my business, Big Daddy.
Turn back. That's an order.
Sorry, Big Daddy, I'm going in.
He's going in.
We've lost him, sir.
Oh, we lost White Knight. He's trying to be a hero. Risky is my business. And business is good. So I think they...
About Quicksilver,
Wait,
sir.
never mind.
It wasn't your fault.
Sure.
Captain Tracy.
Captain Tracy.
Big Daddy, come in,
There's
Big
General
Daddy.
Waxman.
Oh, well, I've got
Okay, so now for this shit.
Oh no, energy walls. I'll have to fly through one of those openings.
So, I see what you're supposed to do here, but the hitboxes on these energy walls is very strange. Okay, that one was fine. Some of these I just cannot... Okay, somehow that worked. Blah. Okay, so far so good. That looked good to me. I don't know about that one. Like, some of these, it looks like I'm dodging it, but I don't know if it's MAME. I don't know if that's how the game is.
All right. I want all pilots to regroup at the location of the mothership. I'm in command here, Captain Tracy. And don't make me remind you of that again.
I got mellow yellow, sir.
I've picked up bandits.
Oh wait, hold on. This is another one of those stages with the audio glitch. Okay.
At Sector 2-9er Charlie. Target computer is on. Let's get 'em.
Oh. Let's get him, dead. You are 8 rounds away from the chilling conclusion. Okay. Let's try that again.
I got mellow yellow, sir.
I've picked up bandits at Sector 2-9er.
The shield meter carries over between all the ships, so...
Let's get 'em.
Damn it, I missed. 8 rounds away from the chilling conclusion. You can't give up now. Burn. That health would have kept me alive. So I got like a decent amount of time for that first credit. Okay, back to gameplay. Save the dog? The dog's fine. Hey, the dog got a treat. They definitely had fun making this game.
General Waxman, we can't regroup those fighters and leave our cities defenseless.
We've got to launch a mass attack against the mothership.
But we're making real progress. Besides, we lost Quicksilver there.
And whose fault was that, Captain?
No.
White Knight. I've intercepted bogies at Sector 1, 2 November.
Wait, I thought White Knight was in the mothership. Is that a different guy? Ah, I got. Oh, that was Quicksilver. Okay. White Knight. Out of the way, Grandma. There's no shield energy on this stage, huh? Yeah, they got some mileage out of that green screen. Oop, okay. Yeah, where are you gonna find an actual street? Can't just go outside and find a street.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a crisis situation here.
Crisis situation?
I realize that many of you have feelings of loyalty toward Captain Tracy. However, you are now taking orders from me and only me. Now have those fighters regroup at the mothership.
Is this asshole? Oh, whoa, this is... Oh, God. Okay. I'm firing into the screen. This would probably look cool with, like, 3D glasses and shit, huh? So pretty much nothing will hit you as long as you pay attention to, like, how the shots are going. I don't think the blue saucers actually run into you. And this is as fast as you can fire. You can't mash it or anything. Oops.
Hope everyone is hiding somewhere safe.
We're about to see that dude's butt.
White Knight's in trouble.
I'm hit. All systems failing. Control malfunction. I can't hold it. I'm going down.
See that? Now we've lost 2 pilots. Carry out my orders.
I've got to find that reactor.
Meanwhile, back to this bullshit. Oh, come on! Come... Oh, I got one. Shit.
That must have been the last wall. My
Okay.
ship is slowing down. Oh no.
Okay, well... I didn't give over there. Now I have to uncover the reactor by shooting every last pixel. This is way more annoying than it looks. Okay, I think I have to turn cheats on. Because I don't think I can continue past round 10, right?
You win, General. Zabriskie, Klingman. Sir, we picked up a message probe from Quicksilver. Maybe he's alive. Let's hear it. Yes, sir.
I've
Yes,
reached
sir.
the force field inside the mothership. If I can blast through, I can get to the reactor on the other side.
Sky Blue to Big Daddy. I found more aliens right on the coast. Will we ever see the end of this?
Nope.
We've got to fight them off. It's either us or them.
Oh, title drop. Except she didn't say versus. Almost got it right. Okay. Hey, it stopped beeping when I took a hit. Yeah, they're using hat buttons on the
Oh my god, look at the thing. It's totally tubular. Just don't look at it.
I don't think that's how tubular is supposed to be used. Mylstar, you weren't up on the on all the slang that the kids were saying, I think. Oh my god. Becky, look at her butt. How do you do, fellow kids? Okay, meanwhile...
Form the pilots to hang in there. If Quicksilver can come through, we might have a chance to win this thing.
Got to do something.
Uh-oh.
This Big Red. I'm still stuck in this dang forest.
I'm still stuck in this dang forest!
Together.
So Big Red never gets to join the rest of them. His tiny, tiny ship is stuck in this forest. Oh, goddammit. Okay. It's hard to tell where the trees are gonna be, because the camera's shaking the entire time.
Why do I always get in these situations?
You just have to memorize this. There's no randomness, I don't think. Hold on. Slider controls, bring the volume down. Okay.
All right, all of you. Either you obey my orders or I'll shoot. Now, get on the radio and regroup those pilots.
Trying to relax, man. How could you?
Mellow yellow to Big Daddy. I've intercepted bandits just outside of the Windy City. They're gonna get blown away by me.
I think that's my favorite line. I don't even need the energy because I'm blatantly cheating at this point because, like I said, it cuts off continues after round 10. Good fucking luck with the forest.
I think they're heading for the loop.
Oh my god, there's a lot of enemies on this screen. So yeah, this seems like a very tough game to 1cc. Especially with the fucked up energy walls. Like, they do give you extra energy at points, but... Oh. Shameful yank, man! Oh, they had fun with this.
General, you've got to get yourself together. Those pilots are the last chance we've got.
You've had all your chances already, Tracy.
Okay, this fucking scene.
Tie him up.
Tie him up!
Waxman is the least of our worries.
I have to destroy every piece
He-
of that force field. There's not much time.
He had a lot of confidence to just, like, turn away, like, really fast there, don't you think? Anyway, yeah, this screen, you gotta hit every pixel here. You see these parts in the corner? It's fucking hard as shit. You gotta, like, wiggle the ship and hope for the best. You'd think this would be enough, but no. There's only 2 more. Come, boom. Which just drains a lot of shield energy, and then you get to try again. Okay, one more. Hey, that didn't take too long.
I made it. I'll fire into that mouth to start a chain reaction.
I don't know if you actually have to fire here.
I hit it. Now I've got to get out of here.
Woo!
I'm out. There she goes. That mothership is history, Big Daddy. I'm coming home.
Hey!
The aliens have vanished! We beat them!
So this is how it ends. This time. But there will be another time. We'll be back.
Gasp! Question mark.
My fellow American, on behalf of this nation and all the nations of the world, we want to
That's my president right there.
for your brave performance during our time of crisis. Your name shall live throughout history as one of the honored defenders of freedom and justice. To select the letters of your name, move the joystick to the left or right. Press the trigger to enter a letter.
It was so unnecessary.
A grateful planet salutes you.
Fucking stabs himself in the eye when he salutes. Oh, that just cuts off instantly. And yeah, like, if you get on the high scores without finishing the game, like, you just get, like, a generic, like, name entry screen, but if you finish the game, the president tells you how to put your name in.
Hold down the trigger for continuous firing.
That's your reward.
Use the panel buttons to roll the plane to the right or left, or to change the
Yeah,
direction of fire.
they certainly had fun with this. These brave pilots have earned a place on this scroll by battling alien invaders and surviving to the very end. And there's a separate heroes list. So you get to be on 2 different high score lists. Yeah, they certainly had a lot of fun with this. I'm not sure all the gameplay scenes are all that great. It would be nice if you had like a little more firepower on a lot of those screens, because like the firing rate is really slow, and you know, then there's the whole fucking energy wall part that I don't know if that's emulated right, because a lot of times it looks like I'm dodging it, but I don't. No flaws, really?
Approaching menace.
Captain Tracy, the fighters are in the air, ready for their final test phase.
Good. Okay, pilots, this is Big Daddy. Let's ring those babies.
Oh, the game is ass. It's
This Big Red.
the gameplay itself is better than Cube Quest.
Quicksilver here.
Sky blue, check.
Oop.
White Knight, Big Daddy.
Sorry, that's I minimized it.
Green? Mean Green, come in.
And no, Big Red. I don't think he ever made it out of the forest. They kind of ended the game pretty quickly.
Use the joystick to maneuver the fighter plane. Hold down the trigger for continuous firing. Use the panel button
Fucking
to
energy
roll the
walls,
plane
man.
to the right or left, or to change the direction of fire.
Even if I seriously like wanted to try to 1cc it, those fucking energy walls. I assume like, you know, it is patterned. So you just memorize the right pixels to be on screen. But yeah. Yeah, there's opinions are all over the place here. I'm not surprised. Anyway, we do have to do the poll.
In the skies of every nation.
Sorry, I gotta mute you real fast. It is an entertaining movie, though. But yeah, by 1984, yeah, there were better playing shmups at the time, or better playing games that involved shooting stuff. Like, I mean, hell, Gottlieb put out Mad Planets, and that was more fun than this. Right. Maybe I should leave the audio up.
Quicksilver here.
Sky blue, check.
White Knight, Big Daddy.
Mean Green?
But yeah, obviously, if it didn't have the all the extra FMV, like, it would just be like, yeah, this is whatever.
Use the joystick to maneuver the fighter plane. Hold down the trigger for continuous
Oh man, votes are
Use the
all over the place.
roll the plane to the right or left, or to change the direction of fire.
44% gave it a 3. 28% gave it a 4. 22% gave it a 5. A lot of people won over by this game. Yeah, no ones. 5 2s. Man, did the energy walls bring it down to a 3?
In the skies of every nation on the planet, a fierce battle is about
Forgot I
to
left
begin.
the audio up.
This alien fleet plans to conquer the Earth. Their purpose to make it their home. Their only obstacle, us. And the ground personnel at Air Command headquarters.
These are very tough decisions we have to make tonight. I am gonna say I'm going with my heart.
Good. Okay, pilots, this is Big Daddy. Let's ring those.
There is some enjoyment to it,
Big Red?
This Big Red. Mellow yellow checking in.
and the cheesy movie is memorable.
Sky blue, check.
I gave it a 4.
White Knight, Big Daddy.
Mean Green?
Despite my annoyances with the energy walls and that dang forest.
Use the joystick to maneuver the fighter plane. Hold down the trigger for continuous fire.
But
Use the panel buttons to roll the plane to the right or left.
I guess the charm counts for a lot.
Change the direction of fire.
Yeah, at least I'm backing up the people that gave it a 4 or a 5, right? Maybe not the ones that gave it a 5, but... But it is quite the ride. Just very, maybe not perfect, but it's got some fun parts to it. Hold on. Might as well catch up on art while we're at it. We got a couple cube quest pieces. Okay. Thank you, Chubo. Space Games... Wahoo? Wahoo? A very confusing experience inside the cube. Thank you, Chubo. And thank you, Clip It, for the average arcade goer's experience with Cube Quest. You get a wicked head rush if you breathe prune box air. Oh yeah. Thank you, Clip It. Thank you, Chubo. Alright. So now I have to open up